Hello traders and welcome back to Newtonfx Academy YouTube channel. And on this episode, we're gonna take a look at market structure and how can you make your trading so much simpler and apply this on a daily basis. So if you're new to the channel, please stick around to the end of the video where I'm gonna show you guys free tips and tricks what you guys can apply to become a better and a profitable trader. So let's get to the charts.
Hello traders and welcome back to Newtonfx Academy YouTube channel. And on this episode guys, we're going to take a look at what is market structure and how you can master market structure, because why market structure play a huge role in trading. And if you don't understand what it is, you're never gonna get it, guys. So let's get into it. So as you guys notice by now and know the overall market condition and the market phases and how the market is flowing, is that we get an uptrend, we get a downtrend, and we get a side trend, right? So here I have the two most overall conditions that we get into the market. We get an uptrend, and here we have the downtrend, right? Everybody knows that by now. But now I'm gonna teach you guys a simple market structure that you guys can use and apply on a daily basis. So what you guys could see is that price did create this lower high. We did break above this previous higher high, and we did create this new higher high. Price retrace back, create this new form of a higher high, guys. And price retrace back, create this new higher high, break out of structure and create this new form of new higher high structure point here into the market, right? So here we can see that price break under this higher low structure point. So now we can see that price basically creating its first lower low into the market. There we can see that price retrace back, right? Price retrace back. Now we can see that price continue to the downside, and now we can say that okay, this is our new form of a lower high point into the market, and this is our new form of a lower low. Here, if price retrace back into this area of interest, we can say that okay, this is going to be a great selling opportunity here at our lower high structure point here into the market, guys. I hope you guys understand that simple breakdown that I was just showing you guys, is that once we get a market structure break, right? A market structure break is if price break under previous higher low or lower high structure point, right? So here we can see that price did create this higher high into the market, but price continued to the downside and create this form of a new lower low. So now we can see that okay, price did break under this previous higher low into the market. So we have a structure break of a new form of a lower low into the market. Price retrace back, most likely will come and test this previous higher high structure point. Price break out of structure. Now we can say that okay, we have a confirmed lower high structure point here into the market, and then price retrace back into this area of interest and then continue to the downside. So let's go to the chart so you guys can understand what I mean. I'm on the 1 hour time frame right now. We on NAS 100. Okay, it's a market structure, guys. You will find it on every market. Any product that you're trading, you will always gonna see what market structure is telling you, right? It's not necessary that you trade with indicators of all of the stuff, but market structure is the key to success in trading, guys. So let's jump into a 4 hour time frame. I cannot see so much here. Okay, guys. So what you guys could see right here is that price did create this higher low, and we did create this higher high structure point into the market. There we can see that price did continue to the upside, right? And then create this new higher high. Here price retraced back in this descending corrector formation, right? There we can see that we have our first structure break, right? A first structure break. Reason for that is price did break under this previous higher low structure point here into the market, right? So now we know this is going to be an area of interest, because by this move basically starting from this lower high structure point, right, we did create this low. There you guys can see the price run back into this area but wasn't able to break above it. Price try again and then create this double top, right? You can see that price created double top, break out of it. There was an entry, right? Let me just scale in. There was an entry for you guys. You see price break under it, retrace back, continue to the downside, right? So let's go to the Forex pairs, guys. There is basically where we're gonna see most of market structure in the overall, because right, the indices doesn't have that much of a market structure, but it does have market structure, but most of all in the overall in a bullish market, because why, the indices most of the time in bullish and uptrend market condition. So let's jump into this is GBP USD, right? I want to show you guys where price break structure and all of that. Here we have a great example, right? We can see that price did trade this higher low. Price continued to the upside, break above this previous higher high, retrace back, continue to the upside. Did it break above it? No, price didn't. And one a secret that you guys must understand is that price must break above a previous higher high to confirm that we have a higher low. The same as if we basically looking for a lower high. Price creating a lower low, we must wait for price to retrace back and then break out of this previous lower low to confirm that we have a confirmed lower high. But I will show you guys into the market what I mean. So as you guys can see that we have this higher low that the price basically was trading in. There we can see that price did come and create this higher high into the market, right? So now you guys could see that price was unable to break above this higher high structure point, right? Price retraced back, still unable. But there we can see that we have a impulsive break out of this previous structure higher low, and we did have our first lower low here into the market, right? Price retraced back, right, back into these areas, and then continue to the downside. And there was a great trading opportunity for you guys, right? Now we have a structure break. Price is basically trying to showing us that as well. So there was a great opportunity for a while. So there you guys can see that prices basically do the same thing what you're doing. Break out of it, retrace back, right? Create a lower high, retrace back, right? Retrace back, coming up in a ascending corrector formation, continue to the downside. Did we break above this previous lower low? Yep, we did. Price retrace back. So now we can say basically this is our lower high structure point here, right? This is our lower high where price is basically trading into right now, right? So now you can see that price is basically just slowing to the downside. So let's see if we can see some form of a structure break in this hectic markets. As you guys can see right here, this is basically hectic stuff. There's a lower high point, this is basically a lower low point. Did price basically come and break under it? No, we didn't have any candle that's breaking under this low structure point here, right? So this is basically our lower high point, right? This is basically the lower high point that we must wait for price to break above for continue to the upside, for strong movement to the upside. So let's scale into more advanced structure, guys. I want you guys to get it. I want you guys to go over this video and watch it over and over again, because why, guys, if you don't understand market structure, you're always gonna get it wrong, right? Market structure is keying into the market. So let's see here, right? We can see that price did create this higher low. There we can see that we break out of this previous higher high. Price did create this new form of a higher high into the market, right? You can see that the price break above it. Yep, we have a break above it, this candle. So this is our higher high point, right, that we're gonna look out for, right? This is our higher low structure point into the market, right? So now you guys could see that price did break under it, right? Price did break under it with the impulsive move. This is going to be area of interest for price, where price can easily come and run to. You guys can see where this impulsive break, we did also break under this previous higher low structure point into the market. Impulsive break, we trace back, right? We trace back and then continue to the downside. As you guys could see right there, we did have a confirmed uh lower high structure point here into the market. As you guys can see, price did come to this low. We did break under this, so this is confirmed. So you guys could see price come back into this imbalance. There we have another beautiful lower high structure point here into the market, right? So this is our lower high structure point. So as you guys can see, we have this impulse to the downside there, price breakout of structure. So now we can expect some form of a upwards momentum, because right, this is our lower high here into the market right now. So what we're gonna expect, price to continue to the upside, right? Price come back to this higher low point. Let's see how price behave. See, price did run back into this area, right? Price did run back into this higher low structure point area and then run to the upside again, right? That is basically what I want you guys to understand, and how price action basically works, guys, is by know when we have a market structure break, when we can see that price is basically the overall bullish or bearish market condition structure. We on a 4 hour time frame, but market structure and market structure break happen on all the time frames. So that is so important, guys, that you guys must go over this video. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because a lot of interest videos and a lot of education videos is coming your way. It's your boy King GK here at Newtonfx Academy, and I'm out.